Welcome students, we have the second set of questions here for NCHM 2021 set B. Let's try. Here are a few problems on missing numbers. Find the missing term in the series. So the first thing you should do is check the differences. So 125 to 80 we have a difference of 45. 80 to 45 we have a difference of 40. No, 35. So the next difference should be 45 that we 25. So the number here would be 20. Right. If the number is 20, then the difference is 25. The next difference should be 15, which it is, right? So that way we can just verify the answer also, and the missing term is 20. Find out the missing term 1, 4. Okay, these are just squares. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 is missing. So it's easy. Find out the missing terms. So this is basically squares plus 1. So 122 is, I'll show you. The numbers look like 11 square plus 1, 12 square plus 1, 13 square plus 1, 14 square plus 1, 15 square plus 1, the missing one, and 16 square plus 1. So 15 square is 225 and 1 is 226. So the missing number is 226. Right. The salary of a worker is increased by 5%. Good. And then it's decreased by 5%. Not good. What is the net change? So for these types of sums, you should let original salary go to 100, right? The new salary after increment is 105, right? Now 5% of this is 5 into 105 by 100, right? Which is 525 by 100, which is 5.25, right? So that is the amount that we have to reduce. So 105 minus 5.25. So that is the latest salary, which is 99.75. Now we started with 100 rupees of salary, right? And we ended up at 99.75. So what is the decrease? It's 0.25. Now since we did this calculation on the base of 100, this is the base, right? So our answer would be 0.25% decrease. So if your increment and deduction are the same, then you'll end up with a net deduction. This is intuitive because when you increase, it starts from a lower threshold. And when you decrease, it starts from a higher threshold, right? 105. So the increment will always be less than the decrease. Okay, next question, again on percentages. Income of Ravi is 20% more than that of Ram. Okay, let Ram's income be 100. So what's Ravi's income? 120. Then income of Ram is how much percent less than that of Ravi? So Ram is less by 120 minus 100, just 20. The percentage less is, wait, I'll write it better. Is 20 by 120 into 100%. I have a bit of lag here. Fine. So this cancels 600 by 6. What is 100 by 6? That is, what is the nearest divisible of 6? It's 16. So 16 4 by 6 or 16 2/3%. That is the answer. Okay. An item, next sum from profit and loss. An item is sold for rupees 680 after a discount of 15% on its MRP. Find the mark price. So 15% discount on MRP. This means you pay, right? So 85 by 100 times MRP, you got to 680. Now cancel these with 17, you get 5, you get 40. Right? You cancel it again, 8. So this gives you MRP equal to 800. You could also consider 100 and then use the unitary method or X, but I feel that this one will be faster. Okay. All right. Next one. A man can row with a speed of 6 km/h in still water. What will be speed of the stream if the speed of stream? Wow, this is so straightforward. Okay, so speed of boat is 6 km/h. Speed of stream is 2 km/h. When he moves downstream, they will be added. So answer will be 8 km/h. Right. Next one. A boat takes 8 hours to row 48 km downstream and 12 hours to row the same distance upstream. Okay. So let's calculate the downstream speed first. Now speed, distance by time. So 48 by 8, right? 6. So that means this is speed. Let's not write it like this. This is the relative speed, right? So which means speed of boat, this is downstream, right? Plus speed of stream is 6. Now let's check upstream. Here the relative speed is 48 by 12, which is 4. So boat minus stream is 4. Find out the speed of the stream. You make these two simultaneous equations, add them. You're gonna get B is equal to 5 km/h and stream is 1 km/h. So this one is the one that they wanted. So the answer is 1 km/h. All right, next question. A wheel makes 2000 revolutions covering a distance of 80 km. So every time a wheel rotates, right, it covers a distance equal to its circumference. So let the radius be r. So circumference would be 2 pi r. This times 2000 is equal to 88. Let's multiply it by 1000. This is transferring it into meter. It's kilometer, right? We cannot have the wheel's radius in kilometer. Have you ever seen a wheel that's a kilometer long radius? No, should be in meters. We're just transferring it. Okay, now let's solve it. So 2 times 22 by 7 pi into r. Now 2000 we can cancel the zeros and we have 44 there, right? So 2 times 22, 44 cancelled. So we have radius equal to 7 meters. So if the radius is 7 meters, it will cover 88 kilometers in 2000 revolutions. All right, then some simple problems. What is the LCM? What is the HCF? LCM, you have to take out the common factors until you are left with primes. right? So you take out 3 first. So you're gonna get 5, 8, 32 won't be divided, 15. Now you take out 5, you're gonna be left with 1, 8, 32 and 3. Now you take out 8. You're gonna be left with 1, 1, 4, 3. Now these are all co-prime, right? You cannot divide them further. So your LCM would be 3 into 5 into 8 into 1 into 1 is 1, 4 into another 3. So 5 8s are 40, 40 and 3 is 120, and 4 times 3 is 12. So this is 1440. That will be LCM. Now HCF you can only take common if the factor divides all of them. So take 6 common, and I'm left with 4, 5, and 7. Now these are all co-primes, right? As were these. The co-primes are numbers which do not divide each other, have no common factors. That means the HCF here is 6. That's too many bars in the F. That's your answer. All right. The last one from this section, you have find the least number which when divided by few gives 5 as a remainder. So this is the procedure for this sum is take LCM, add number 5. That's LCM of 24, 30 and 54 would be take 6 as the common factor. So you're going to be left with 4, 5 and 9. So these are all co-prime, right? You cannot take anything common from any of them. So the LCM is 6 times 4 times 5 times 9. So this is 24 times 5, 120 into 9, 1800. Right? So to have a remainder 5 as each case, your number will be required number is 1800 plus 5, 1805. So again, sums from this section were simple enough. The one with the percentage increase and decrease was a bit calculation based, and the others were just relatively straightforward. All right, so I'll see you in the last section where we discuss the remaining questions.